Oh, okay. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everybody. We're back. It's me, Angela Fobbs, the chair of the Global Black Caucus, with our great chair of the Global Women's Caucus, Ann Hessa. Welcome, Ann.
Thank you for having me, Angela. This is kind of a lot of fun today. It's a really exciting day.
It is. It is a really exciting day
Oh,
because we have our VP, Madam VP, Madam
doesn't that
Vice
sound great?
President. I know it's wonderful, and it's Kamala Harris. How are you excited about this, Anne?
I am so excited for so many reasons. And the Women's Caucus, the Global Women's Caucus, has been really busy this whole month and last month with our Women to Win candidate forums and our celebration of 100 years of the women finally getting the right to vote. And so I think having Kamala Harris come out with this announcement is the absolute perfect crowning event for this whole month. I'm just absolutely thrilled. And I have to say, as a Californian and a San Francisco native, I am especially proud. I've known about her, I've watched her and heard about her, read so much about her, and she made a big splash in California as an attorney general, of course, a senator, and she's done so many things for us. It makes me really proud. I think a thing that I remember quite that's kind of poignant is in 2004, when the gay and lesbians finally had the right to vote, that she was one of those people standing on the city hall steps marrying couples.
Oh,
One
wow.
after the other. And I just love that.
That's amazing.
There's so
Amazing.
many things that are so cool about this woman. She's tough, and she's empathetic too, like women are. So yeah, I could talk a long time about Kamala, but I'm just really excited.
Yeah, I am super excited too. I have to say, I wasn't sure. I didn't think that Biden was going to pick her. I just wasn't sure at all who he was going to pick. They really didn't give any tells or anything. There were so many articles coming up about this person, Tammy Duckworth, the governor of Michigan. Who's the representative in Florida that they talked about for a while? Karen Bass.
In California.
Yeah, but nobody actually ever really said anything about Kamala.
Because I think in some ways that she was the one to beat. I imagine they had her, and then, well, how about this one? How about this one? How about this one? And she was always the one to beat, I think, from the beginning. But the thing to remember, all those women, this amazing short list of dynamite women, these women have to find a place in the Biden administration. These women have to stay on the list. There's jobs to be done in so many organizations across Washington, across the country, and we can't forget these names. These are all crucial, important women in pushing us forward.
Yes.
I don't want to forget about them.
That is true. Actually, almost all of the presidential candidates that were running previously would be great cabinet members.
A huge dream team.
A dream team.
In those original lineups of those debates, you look at them, and the men too. Let's say the men too. They're all talented, but every single one of them has some really strong point that would be so good in a cabinet position. Let's just make them all cabinet members.
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Unless, of course, we need their seat in the Senate. So
yeah.
We don't want to give away any.
Or the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is there too.
The Supreme Court, yes, for sure, because there's going to be at least 2 seats in the Supreme Court that need to be filled, at least.
So let's think, how many firsts is Kamala now? I mean, I know from California history that she was the first Black woman elected district attorney in California.
That's
right. She was the first first woman attorney general in California.
Yes.
What else?
Well, now she is the first African-American woman to be nominated for vice president, and also the first Asian-American woman to be nominated.
But in the meantime, we can't forget Geraldine Ferraro, who was
That's right. No,
the first.
don't forget her. I remember her when I was a child. Yes.
And as a woman of Italian descent myself, I don't want to forget the Italian woman.
Yes. Yes. No, it's, we've come, despite the fact of Trump being in office, I think Democrats have held their moral center together.
Mm-hmm.
It's helped us. It's helped me personally crystallize what my values are.
Right. Yeah.
And I think it's done that for a lot of people. And what our values aren't have something to do with Trump, Bill Barr, even Pence. Last night I saw a joke about people were wondering if Mother would let Pence debate Kamala because they might have to be alone.
Wait, she's gonna eat him for breakfast.
I know.
And the way she did Barr in the hearings, and also Brett Kavanaugh. Oh, she chewed him up and spat him out. It was just great. So,
and we're all gonna enjoy it. We're not even gonna pretend like we're like, oh, let's keep some decorum. Nope.
No. And that's the thing. That's what I love about her, because she's as tough as nails. She is so tough, but she's warm too.
Warm and compassionate, and actually a really interesting person. When I was after the announcement was made, and I was on Twitter, like tweeting this, tweeting that, and one thing I noticed, if you looked at the hashtag of Biden Harris 2020, there were all these videos of Kamala in various places with kids and this and that dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Like dancing. It was amazing because you don't usually see, and she looked happy when she was doing it. It wasn't forced, it was like her real emotions, her joy just came out, and you could see it. So I would suggest that people look on Instagram or on Twitter under the hashtag Biden Harris 2020, and you're going to see a lot of great things about Kamala. It's amazing. And Joe Biden also, I think it does him a great credit that despite the fact that they had some like minor conflict in the debate, that he didn't hold it against her and that he chose her anyway. If that had been Trump,
he would have been too vain.
He'd still be crying about it.
Right. That shows a really strong character on Biden's part too.
A very strong character. And so it makes me super happy. It's very energizing, and you look totally energized.
I am really excited. I am really excited. I have to tell you though, I have to run off in a minute because I have another meeting.
Well, we're not gonna hang out here for too long.
Okay.
I'm just so pleased, and I want to share the joy that we're experiencing, and I want everyone to feel it, because we have hope. And we're gonna win, you guys.
Right.
But you know what we have to have everybody do in order to win? Can you guess, Anne?
Oh, you mean, Angela, being all excited is not enough?
Nope, it's not. It's not enough.
Being thrilled is not enough?
No, you cannot just be thrilled. What do I have to do? You have to request your absentee ballot at votefromabroad.org.
What's the address?
votefromabroad.org. If you go to votefromabroad.org and request your absentee ballot, be sure to ask for it to be delivered by mail, because the U.S. Postal Service is being sabotaged by Trump's henchmen. So,
and don't let that thing sit on your desk for a week. Just get that thing and fill it out and send it right back immediately.
That's right.
Because only a landslide will counteract all of this horrible cheating that they're doing.
That's right.
They have the longest list of cheating strategies I've ever seen. So
that's because they're completely corrupt and dishonest. And these are not people that deserve to be in our government, despite the fact that somehow 40% of our population seems to think so. Yeah. But they're wrong with a capital W. They are so wrong. And we're going to make them, now that we have a VP choice and we have our presumptive nominee, Biden, let's go out and change the world. We're going to do it. Yeah.
We're riding with Biden and Kamala. Too.
That's right. We're riding with Biden and Kamala. And and we're happy about it.
Yeah,
Not,
I really am. Can you tell?
yeah, for real. You're
All right,
super
I better
happy.
calm down for my next meeting. I'm meeting the Women for Biden
Well, you
people.
should bring that same level of enthusiasm to your next meeting. But
Okay.
thank
All
you
right.
so
Thanks so
much,
much.
Anne, for coming on today and just talking about how thrilled you are. If you're thrilled about Kamala Harris, then put it in the comments of the post that you're watching this from and let the whole world know. And also go to votefromabroad.org and request your absentee ballot. If for some reason you're seeing this and you live in the United States, go to iwillvote.com and pick your state and then register to vote, or verify that you are registered to vote already, because there is a lot of voter purging going on by Republicans. It's what they do. It's their
Check
jam.
and recheck. That's true.
Yes, check and recheck and make sure
check
everything
again.
is, that's right, check it again, because this one is for all the money.
Yeah.
We got to win. Thanks everybody
Okay.
for watching, and we'll see you sometime in the future. I know I said that yesterday and I didn't mean to come back the next day, but here I am, and we'll see you in the future. And everybody, Biden Harris 2020. Woohoo!
Thanks, Angela. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.